I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Miami Hurricanes and the Mississippi State Bulldogs. We're ready to
get the ball in the hands of their athletes. That means getting their running back maybe 25 or 30 touches today. If they do that, Lee, they'll take care of business.
I picked my winner this morning. Here we go.
I'm picking the King.
Today we get to watch a very talented quarterback direct the offense. The head coach mentioned earlier in the week how important it is for him to have a good game.
There's no doubt about it. He needs to play well today, but it's not going to be easy. He's going up against a very good set of corners.
You can have the corners, Kirk. I'll take this quarterback in this matchup any day of the week. He's a proven leader, and he won't let his team down.
Second and 11. Ball on the 22. Van lines up in the shotgun. The Cane line up with 3 wide. Van back to pass. Looking. Throws down the middle. It's tipped. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebacker.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on their own 22. They'll work from the shotgun. Van drops to throw. Wants to go long and does. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Goodbye. Touchdown, Miami. The wideout made a great catch for the score.
Actually, I'm even more impressed with the throw. He hung in there and delivered a beautiful ball.
And he tacks on the extra point. With about 3 minutes of play remaining here in the first quarter, our score, Miami 7, Mississippi State nothing. Miami to kick this one off. Johnson and Marks deep to return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 25.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
From the gun. Rodgers on play action. Looks. He's going to air it long. The senior makes the catch.
Wow, nice catch.
Way to look it in. Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Rodgers is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Throws it to the outside. Complete. Frierson with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
The Bulldogs set up in the gun. With the throw, and it's caught. They complete the play-action pass for a pickup of 3. They come out with 4 wide out. It's a bad snap, and they hit him in the backfield.
Defensive coordinator has a lot of confidence in his pass defense if he's releasing a safety to stop the run.
And Kirk, that leaves a big hole out there. But on plays when they run the ball, it works.
Mississippi State comes out in the shotgun. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. The ball is tipped, and the corner got in there and broke that one up. Black lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. It's up, and it's right down the middle. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Number 4, back to return.
Kicks it off. Smith fields it in the end zone. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll get the ball here at the 19.
The 19-yard line. First and 10.
Miami comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And he's going to come up with a sack. The linebacker just shot in there and took down the quarterback.
He hardly had time to go through his progressions before the fifth-year senior was in his face.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 15. They come out with 4 wide out. Drops back to pass. Throw short, complete, and they make the stop. A gain of 1.
1-yard gain on the play.
Third down, 13. Ball on their own 16. Van lines up in the shotgun. He's looking. Deep pass down the right side. Got it. Down the sideline. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Goodbye. Terrific pass, and the wideout hauls it in for the touchdown.
Brad, the wide receiver's route was the key on that play.
You're right, Kirk. His route running really has improved, and the quarterback has been throwing his way a lot more.
And he hits the PAT. Under a minute now in the first quarter, and the score, Miami 14, Mississippi State 3. Number 30 looks ready to kick this one off.
Johnson back to return.
Kicks it deep. Marks fields it in the end zone. A good job on their last drive, getting 3. Let's see if they can get some more on this drive. They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Rodgers is back in the gun. Rodgers drops back, steps up, little shake and bake move. No one open, so he's going to run. Tackle. He must not have seen anybody open on that play.
Nobody open downfield, but he's got to be careful. I like his toughness, but those kind of hits are going to take a toll on him eventually.
Sometimes it's as simple as it sounds. Good defensive call there.
Rodgers lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He's going right. Got it to the senior. And they push him out.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. A long ways yet to go, but at the end of 1, our score, Miami 14, Mississippi State 3. First and 10. Ball on the 43.
43-yard line.
Mississippi State comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Looking. They'll drop him for a loss.
7-yard loss on the play.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 36. They'll work from the shotgun. Rogers set to go to the air. Looks. He's going long. He got it. And down he goes.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
About 12 yards out. Mississippi State comes to the line with 3 wide. Rogers drops back on first down. It's deflected. The ball was tipped away, and that saved a touchdown.
The coach has got to love this kid. His instincts are superb, and he's always around the football.
On the 12, and they can smell the goal line. Going with the shotgun here. Back to pass. He'll dump this one off. And it's caught. Harvey lays it out, and they go to the air and pick up a couple. They come out with 4 wide out. He steps up. He's going right. The ball is tipped.
I'll tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
The field goal unit lines up. This will make it a 1-score game. He gets it up, and it's good. Here's the Pontiac Drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Mississippi State is ready to kick it away. Smith and number 4 set to return. Here's the kick. Smith fields it at the 3. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll take over at the 16. Going with the shotgun here. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Wants it all. Going deep. And he's got it. And he's brought down. That catch gives him over 100 yards in the first half.
Yeah, this guy's off to a hot start. Let's see if he can keep it up.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
37-yard line.
Van with 3 wide receivers. He's looking. Across the middle. Caught. And they make the stop.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half.
15-yard line.
Miami lines up with 3 receivers. Across the middle. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And for the 3rd time in this first half, they've managed to find the end zone through the air.
When this quarterback gets in rhythm, watch out. This could be ugly.
and he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the second quarter, our score is Miami 21, Mississippi State 6. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Marks back to return.
Sends it sailing downfield. Marks fields it in the end zone. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. They'll go to work at the 25.
First and 10.
Rodgers drops back to pass. He passes it. Batted ball.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
Second and 10.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Mississippi State comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. Steps up. Down the middle. Has some daylight. And there's a fumble. Defense has it. It's the linebacker. And this turnover is certainly not what they were hoping for.
The rich get richer, but let's not write them off just yet.
It's still early, but they can't afford to turn the ball over and let this thing get out of hand.
Miami comes to the line with 3 wide. He steps up across the middle. Moran with the interception. That INT puts him in a position to make this a game.
Yeah, they really needed that. That's a huge boost to morale.
You're right, Kirk. Now they got the big Mo on their side.
They'll set up shop at the 39-yard line. Mississippi State lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. He has some room. He keeps it. They'll bring him down. Mississippi State calls a timeout. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Rodgers lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He'll dump this one off. Almost picked off. Good defense there, guys.
I wonder if the quarterback was expecting to see man coverage there because he threw it right to the defense.
And that's what's so tough about playing against a zone. You think a guy's open, and out of nowhere, a defender shows up. Just like that.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 45. Rodgers back in the gun, steps up in the pocket, gets past the tackler. Wallace with a takedown. And credit the safety with that last interception.
He knew exactly where the quarterback was going with the football. It's not always about athletic ability. You've got to be a smart player and know what's going on out there.
And that comes from breaking down film of the opposing offense and paying attention all week in practice. This safety was ready for today's game.
Trips right. Van drops to throw. Throws. Complete with the spin. Lewis tackles him for a loss on the play. No gain. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 42. Miami comes out in the shotgun. Short toss. And it's caught. He's hit and got away. Williams brings him down. Miami takes a timeout. It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Van back to throw. Looking. Lets it fly. Smith brings it in. Touchdown. He grabbed that one for his second touchdown of the half.
And that second touchdown pass was just as pretty as the first one. This guy's good.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Number 30 looks ready to kick this one off.
Marks back deep to return.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Marks fields it in the end zone. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive. They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line.
Start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
6 DBs in the lineup. Nice play fake. Throws this one out to the right. And he's tackled. Mississippi State calls a timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 43. 4 wide. Back to pass. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. And now he's got room to run. Inside the 30. And he's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. 6 DBs in the lineup, and he stops the clock with a spike. Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. Rodgers lines up in the shotgun, drops back to pass. He's going left, and he's hit hard. He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense. It can open things up for the big play.
They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. Looks. He keeps it. He's hit and got away. Brought down. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
Rodgers is in the zone and looking to make a play. The Hurricanes line up in a nickelback. He's looking for his man. Complete. Porter tackles him for a loss on the play. Some second-half adjustments definitely needed in this one. Our score, Miami 28, Mississippi State 6. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Johnson fields it in the end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 19. Mississippi State sets up with 4 receivers. Rodgers on play action. Looking. He takes off. Breaks one. They'll bring him down. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
First and 10. Ball on the 29. Rodgers steps back to pass. Throws. Has it to the senior. 3, maybe 4 yards on the pass.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 33.
33-yard line.
Rodgers is back in the gun. Rodgers drops back, looks, throws it out there. And got him! Blake with a takedown. Nice catch by the receiver.
That reception put him over the century mark for the day. And you want to know something, Kirk?
What's that?
This receiver is the real deal. He's a great playmaker.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. The Bulldogs come out in a shotgun. He's going left. Couldn't haul it in. The big guy let it go through his fingers.
The tight end's hands are all torn up and his knuckles are swollen from blocking every day in practice. You got to give this guy a break.
I don't know about that, Coach. Nowadays, tight ends got to be able to do more than just block. He should have caught that ball.
Going with the shotgun here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Huff brings him down. So the old counter gets 2, maybe 3 yards. Mississippi State comes out in the shotgun. He's looking. No one open, so he's going to run. He got 3 yards there on the scramble.
3-yard gain on the play.
Flag in to attempt the short field goal. The kick is up, and it splits the uprights. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Mississippi State ready to kick this one off. Number 4, and Smith back deep to return. We should have a return on this one. Number 4 fields at the goal line. At the 30. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 34. Miami in a 4-wide set. He drops back with the throw. Off his hands, incomplete. Oh, he missed an easy catch.
Whoa, not too many passes are gimmies like that one.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34. The Cane with 4 receivers. Back to pass. Looking. Throws this one out to the left. It falls incomplete.
Not a pretty pass right there.
No, it wasn't, Kirk. That was not a good pass at all. But hey, in his defense, he had to get it off to avoid the sack.
Third and 10. Ball on their own 34. Miami sets up with 4 receivers. He steps up, looks, he throws it. And it's picked off. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
It's 1st and 10. They've got their backs against the wall. Let's see if the defense puts any pressure on them here. They go with a run. Spin move. And they make the stop. He gets 4, maybe 5 yards on the counter.
5-yard gain on the play.
2nd down and 5. Ball on their own 9. The Bulldogs come out in a shotgun. On the ground with the tailback. Williams with a takedown. So he got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16. Rodgers with 3 wide receivers. Throws a lob pass out to the right. Incomplete pass.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 16. Going with the shotgun here. Setting up the play action. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. I don't think the quarterback ever saw it.
Heck, I didn't even see him. He was in there before anybody could say, "Look out!"
Third down and long coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Bulldogs have 5 receivers on this play. Rodgers back to pass. He's going right. Comes up with a jump ball. Across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20. Goodbye. The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
And he hits the PAT. Just a few seconds remaining now in the 3rd quarter. And our score, Miami 28, Mississippi State 16. Holmes looks ready to kick this one off.
Number 4, back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Smith fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll set up shop at the 12-yard line. Miami comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws this one out to the right. Well, coach's short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
2nd and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 19. Miami comes out with 3 receivers bunch. On the ground with the tailback. Taylor lays it out and nothing going on that one.
No gain on the play.
We get 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 19. They're lining up in the 5-2. Got him for a loss. The Canes are lining up to punt it away. He gets it away. The ball came free. Number 11 recovers a loose ball. They'll go to work at the 46-yard line. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. He drops back, throws it deep downfield, and it's incomplete. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 46. Six DBs in the lineup. Rodgers drops back to pass. Across the middle. And it's caught. Williams brings him down. So they execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
Rodgers is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Complete. Wonderful play call to convert on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, he really wanted that 1st down. Good determination.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. They come out with 4 wide out. Rodgers set to go to the air. He's looking down the middle. And now he's got room to run. Blade with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
Spikes the ball. Defense looked like it jumped early.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still
The defender beat the snap that time.
Yep, you could see his fingers twitching in his stance, ready to pounce.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. And this defensive end is looking to get into that backfield. Drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket. He tosses it short, and it's caught, and down he goes. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The spike will stop the clock. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Mississippi State lines up in a shotgun set. Throws this one out to the right. Batted ball. Heck of a play by the corner to knock it away.
And he's out there telling the quarterback, don't throw it in my end zone.
A minute to go in the ball game. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. He's going right. It's tipped. Well, they had to go for it, but they don't make it.
Yeah, but I like the call. They needed to do whatever they could to get back in this ball game.
Too bad it didn't work out the way they wanted it to.
They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line. The Hurricanes line up with 4 wideouts. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Brought down. Mississippi State takes a timeout. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 19. They line up in the jumbo set. They'll try to power it with a fullback. He tries to spin. Here's an opening, and they make the stop. Mississippi State calls a timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. And he'll just kneel it here. Mississippi State takes a timeout. It's second down and 12 to go. All on their own 36. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. Third and 14 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. McCain with 4 receivers. On the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. And that's the end of the ball game. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Mississippi State probably feels they should have won this game, but they just didn't make enough big plays when they needed to.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2006. Our final score, Miami 28, Mississippi State 16. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.